Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 4-5. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, as Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera. I'll bring you on right after the weather. You can shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself, promote your business. All of that will be really great. And also, if you could share this out so that more people can know what's happening today in Durham, I would really appreciate it. And I do apologize for not having a show yesterday. There was a glitch. I use a program called StreamYard, and that enables me to broadcast on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube all at the same time. And there was a glitch. I won't even go into it. So we went back and forth. It's all been fixed, rectified. Everything's cool. So anyway, let's get started with today's show by going to the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. I do like to point out that there are some really great programs and services that are being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. So just go up and down the page and see what pertains to you. In fact, let me tell you about the city's toilet rebate program. It's really interesting. So here's the thing. If you live in an older house and you have an older toilet, it probably takes up to 6, maybe even 7 gallons per flush. That's a lot of water and a pretty hefty sounding water bill. So the newer toilets, the newer efficient toilets only use like 1.28 gallons or less. So it's really it would really help you if you could get a new efficient toilet, because your water bill would definitely be just a fraction of what it is now. So the city's rebate program, they want you to buy, not want you, I mean, it's up to you if you sign up, but you can go ahead and get what they call a HET, a high efficiency toilet. And then the rebate would be a credit of up to $100 to your water bill. So you don't get cash, but you get a credit of $100. Now the cool thing is, go to Lowe's or Home Depot and you'll see the toilets are around 100-ish dollars. So you're sort of getting a free toilet in a way. You might have to pay for installation, which the city does not give you a rebate for. But here's the thing: there's so many YouTube videos that teach you how to take out and install new toilets. So it's doable. It's definitely doable. So check into it. Now, if you have a plumber to take care of the whole thing, make the purchase, do the installation, then make sure that your invoice that you provide to the city is, shows the installation cost and the cost of a toilet, because you can only get the $100 credit based on the price of your actual purchase. Okay, there you go. So there you go. In fact, I'm thinking I have a relatively newer house, but I'm gonna look into this because it sounds really intriguing. All right, let's see. The Durham County libraries are all open until 8. Bragtown closes at 6, and they reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and Bragtown will reopen tomorrow at 10. And I think all the libraries and everything will be closed on Friday for Good Friday. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, which is downtown and reopened with in-person classes. No class today, but let's see what's available online across the state. They have these free entrepreneurial classes. Let's see. So here's 3 classes for today. Canva, Advanced Design Skills. That is today from 6 until 7:30. Here's another one from 6 until 8, Social Media and Digital Marketing Series, How to Make an Impact with Social Media. And I thought I had 3 classes. Oh, here's one. Okay, I missed one. Okay, here's one from 2 until 4, The Importance of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for Your Small Business. It's a great way to really ensure that people continue to shop with you or do business with you if you are all inclusive. All right, let's see. Let's go to the health page, to your health. I do have your COVID updates still. And in fact, for those of you with little ones, and I mean little ones, the Pfizer booster vaccines are now available for little ones from 6 months through 4 years. And Guy R. Cook is waiting in the wings. I know he has a baby granddaughter, so I don't know if she's gotten her little vaccine yet, but they are available now for little ones from 6 months through 4 years, and it's the Pfizer. Okay, Hershey Pharmacy in the Woodcroft Shopping Center on Hope Valley Road. They have these antioxidant scans that are available to tell you about the antioxidant levels that you have. This all has to do with chronic inflammation, which is often associated with diabetes, heart disease, etc. So all this week through Saturday, you can get a free antioxidant scan from Hershey Pharmacy. And after that, I think it'll be like, I don't know, like $20 or something like that. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. And you'll notice, by the way, all this week information, you'll still see some March information. This is production week. I never shut down the Skywriter and upload a new one. It's always live, which means the information, you might even see information change right before your eyes. So this week you will still see March information becoming April information. Still updating. Okay, let's see what's on the Let's Go page. Let's scroll down to 5. Let's see. Whoa, I went past 5. Just a second. Here we are. So, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be giving away free meals. They do this every weekday from 3 until 6 to help people who are hungry and who are really struggling. So, go ahead and head over there between 3 and 6, and they'll give you a prepared meal. Now, Don't Waste Durham, they're having their DPS Recycling Success Project meeting. So it used to start at noon. So now they're starting it at 4:30. So it's from 4:30 until 5:30. And I do believe that it's on Zoom. Yes, it's on Zoom. So you can learn about the recycling projects in the Durham Public School system and also their effort to replace the disposable lunch trays and utensils with reusable ones. So that sounds like that would really be a savings. So that's going to be today, 4:30 until 5:30. I'm pretty sure they're meeting just about every Wednesday. So I'll keep you posted on that. The Caroline Daily Recital emanates from Duke University Chapel. That's going to be this evening from 4:59 until 5:20. I found out why it's 4:59 and not 5. They start out ringing the biggest bell, and it's really stupendous. And they don't want you to miss it, so they want us to be there at 4:59. When I say there, not Duke Chapel, but Facebook Live. So you don't have to really travel. Just turn up your speakers and enjoy. Again, it's 4:59 until 5:20 every day, every weekday. Oh, but not Good Friday. All right, Kings Park International Church, they're having their food pantry and clothing closet. They do this every Wednesday from 5 until 6. This is where you get to get some groceries and also maybe some clothing if you're looking for a job or whatever. Okay, E3 Durham and the NCCU, North Carolina Central University School of Business, they're co-hosting Pull Up at Provident. This is tonight, 5 until 8, 411 West Chapel Hill Street. This is for business owners, entrepreneurs. So you get to make connections with other Durham-based business owners. You can talk with the folks from E3 Durham. Now, they provide funding and technical support to entrepreneurs. So you want to hook up with them. Also, you can learn about other resources that can help you and also help your business. So it's free admission, and it is from 5 until 8. Now, this is a great night for sitting outside and playing board games. It just so happens that tonight is game night at Boxyard RTP from 5:30 until 8:30. The weather is going to be perfect. You just sit around and play board games. And there's eateries and, places where you can get food and drink right there on the spot. This is an outdoor event, and it's going to be really fun. Boxyard RTP. Okay, the Durham Orange Genealogical Society is having their monthly meeting. That's going to be tonight from 7 until 9 in Carrboro, as always. They used to meet sometimes here in Durham, at, I believe, Duke Homestead, but they no longer do that now. All the meetings are in Carborough at the OWASA Community Center, 400 Jones Ferry Road. Again, that's in Carborough, from 7 until 9. Now, today's guest speaker is going to be John Smith, and he'll be giving a talk on using DNA name triangulation to find cousins. How about that? That should be interesting. So the regular public can attend the live event, and then members, if they don't feel like going all the way to Carborough or whatever, they can attend via Zoom. And I guess they know how to get that link. Okay, Brett's open mic is today, 7 until 10. That should be, or tonight, 7 until 10. This is going to be at the Blue Note Grill on Washington Street. This is where you go listen to some great music, R&B, soul, smooth jazz, funk. $5 admission. You can hop on stage and join them if you like. Otherwise, just sit and enjoy some really great music. I think that's Brett Chambers, who's also a professor at North Carolina Central University. I think he's been doing this for like 25 years, which is pretty amazing. Now, I know he plays drums, but the picture on Facebook shows him playing trumpet. So I guess he's a multi-instrumentalist. So anyway, onward. The Pinhook, they are hosting Blends with Friends, Open Deck. This is where you learn how to be a DJ, or you can practice your skills on being a DJ. You bring your own music. After all, you want to mix somebody else's music. So bring your favorite music. You can bring records, USBs, hard drives, the little USB stick things. Free admission. And this is from 8 until midnight. All right, now tomorrow, my voice is giving way. 2 events by Book Harvest tomorrow. Stories from the Start, bilingual story time for babies ages 0 to 2. That's from 9:30 until 10:30. So they're going to have story time in English and Spanish. They're going to have nursery rhymes and movement. It should be really cute. Then you can choose a book to take home to read to your child. And then from 10:30 until 11:30, Book Harvest, which is at 2501 University Drive, they're going to have Turning Pages, bilingual story time for children. This is for little ones ages 3 to 5. And again, it's story time in English and Spanish, and then your child can choose a book and you can read it together when you get home. It should be really sweet. And that's from 10:30 to 11:30. Both events are free. And just to let you know, Book Harvest has an outdoor bookshelf. You can actually go there 24/7, take your kid. You can choose a book whenever you like. And they have books from, infant age all the way up through high school. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's check the weather. I hope I don't make Guy R. Cook, who is in Washington State, jealous with this forecast, but it's 79 right now. It's sunny. It's going all the way up to 86 degrees today, folks. 80, yes, 86, 86. Yes. It's going to be partly sunny, then it's going to be cloudy later because it looks like it's going to be cloudy all day tomorrow with the high of 84. Because I think we're going to get a lot of rain. We're going to get a lot of rain because here's the thing. Friday, 100. They changed it. Okay, 90% chance Friday. Saturday, 90% chance. Sunday, 70. Monday, 70. Tuesday, thunderstorms. Wednesday, thunderstorms. And then, oh man, we're going to get a lot of rain this coming week. So enjoy today's weather if you can by taking a nice walk, doing your gardening or whatever. And same for tomorrow. Even though it's going to be cloudy, I don't think it's going to rain. So let's see what's happening with Guy R. Cook. And let's bring him on. And by the way, you can always join me on camera. If you're saying, darn it, Guy beat me, I can accommodate 10 people on screen at the same time. So there you go. Let's bring him on. Hey, Guy, what's new?
Well, this coming weekend, it will be in the 70s, which is
excellent. That's good for Washington. That's good.
And as the weather warms up, we start getting the fishing stuff ready.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Salmon, right?
No, crappie. The queen
Crappie.
of
Okay.
everything. You might call them white bass, but she likes to catch those because there's a bunch of them. You get into a
Okay.
school crappie, you can catch your limit no time at all.
Okay. Cool.
And the bug of choice, according to the internet,
Mm-hmm.
because it has such a cute name, is the crappie jig I'm sharing a screen from Amazon.
Oh.
It's called monkey milk. Monkey like
What?
ooh ooh ooh, eat the banana. Monkey
So
milk.
cute. Okay. How
So
about
that's the
that?
bug. If you're gonna, enhance the tackle box, that might be
Mm-hmm.
one to add. And I got
So,
this one
oh,
that's the bestseller. This one here, that's the shape I've got.
best
I've used
seller.
this. I call them skirts. This style
Mm-hmm.
before, but it seems like in the reading I'm doing, this single tail, it's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to mimic a baby shad. And in the coming
Okay.
weeks,
A baby what?
crappie are going to be spawning, and they're real tenacious about guarding the nest.
Oh, okay.
But let's talk
So,
about.
whoa, he clicked on the wrong thing. He's done that before. Guy will be back. He meant to clear the screen. He cleared himself. Bless his heart. He's coming back. He's coming right back, I'm sure. Ooh.
Work in technology, you can't use technology, is often said. When you
Ooh.
want to stop sharing, I saw that big red button. I said, oh, that's the one I want. And oops.
Poof. Let
Anyway,
me ask you real quick. Wait. Back to fishing. So, do you fish in a boat, on a dock, or on the river bank when you go fishing?
um, all of the above.
Oh, okay.
Depends on the spot. If it's a boat spot, then we get a boat. If it's fish off the bank, we fish off the
Hmm.
bank. I've done both. In
Okay.
fact, we just spent, gosh, about $100 on a little wagon.
Hmm.
It folds up, but it expands out. So it's like 3 feet long. It'll hold
Nice.
300 pounds
Okay. I've
to
seen
put
those.
all of our stuff in, the dogs and
Hmm.
the dog leashes and the chairs and whatnot, to
Hmm.
pull behind us. I learned that last
That's
year. We
cool.
went up to this spot and we
Hmm.
hand carried everything. I said, oh, no,
Oh
this
shoot,
is
you
not
want to
working.
do that?
Not a
Mm-mm.
good idea. So just like you tell people to get a rollaway cart when they go
Hmm.
get the food donations,
Hmm.
that same cart you could use for hauling your fishing stuff.
There
In
you
fact,
go.
when we lived on the coast, I used to fish off the Hood Canal floating bridge, which is on Washington State's got a body of water in the salt water called Hood Canal Floating Bridge. And it can open to let
Uh-huh.
submarines and so forth go through. Anyway,
Whoa.
from where you park the car to where
Hmm.
you go down the stairs to actually fish is
Hmm.
99 steps.
Whoa.
Not bad going down, but coming back up
Going
a little intense. And speaking
Sounds
of
like
intense,
yes.
you made mention of the COVID vaccine and guys' granddaughters and so forth.
Hmm.
Stephen called me on the phone and said, if you want to see your granddaughters, you get vaccinated. You don't get vaccinated, you don't see them. So
Wow.
January of 21, the first
Hmm.
time they offered vaccines,
Hmm.
yours truly was
First
first
in
in
line.
line.
I
Now,
remember.
the reason that's a big deal, first in line for the 5 a.m. start time meant I lived in Walla Walla at the time.
Hmm.
It was snowing lightly, so you couldn't go real fast. I drove 35 miles an hour all the way to Tri-Cities, parked the car, slept in the car until the guy that was one of the.
That's a loving grandfather right there.
Yeah, and then when I got first in line, I called Steven on the phone, on the cell
Hmm.
phone. He says, hey,
Hmm.
that vaccine thing he's telling, I'm first in line. What? At the fairgrounds. No way. I said, yeah, I am. Go, come look. You'll see at that time I drove a BMW and it was black. And so Steve's got one of those little drone helicopter things, remote control, can fly and
Okay.
take pictures.
You sent a drone out there?
He put the drone up and took a picture of the car being first in line and put it on the internet. Oh, way to go, Grandpa Guy.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love that.
So,
The
yeah,
news should have picked up on that. The news,
yeah,
the
I've
TV
got
news.
vaccinated. I've survived having COVID. When I got the 5th shot,
Mm-hmm.
the most recent one, then I asked the lady, I said, well, don't I have to sit down for 20 minutes and, make sure I'm not having a reaction? Oh, nah. If you haven't had a reaction by now, you're not gonna.
Yeah.
So that's good. And I'm thinking in my mind, well, I must be invulnerable now. I've got all the vaccines. I don't have to wear a mask. So I didn't wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Within a week, woke up in the middle of the night, coughing like crazy.
You can't play like that. You can't play with this stuff.
No. So, and then I went to urgent care the next morning. I said, I took a home test to make sure I was wearing a mask.
And it said?
But now I want to get a professional opinion. So they did the test. Said, yep, you got it. So I stayed home for a week. And I got over it pretty quick. The itchy thing in your throat that makes you cough and it gets raw and it gets sore after a while.
Mm-hmm. Gee.
I drink tea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tea with lemon and honey.
With honey?
I didn't have any honey, but I had lemon. So I put that in there. Bazinga, it worked.
Okay. I think zinc helps too. I think it's zinc.
Oh, there's probably a number of cures because so many people have had it and survived.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boy. Okay, you're drinking tea right now. Oh, you know what? I can't stay for long because I'm actually distributing flyers for senior pharmacists, and there's a couple of churches that close right after the office hours close right after lunchtime.
Oh.
So yeah, so we can chat for a couple of minutes, and I have to go. So.
Well, I just wanted to. Oh, one more thing I discovered.
Mm-hmm.
You know how we did the soil temperature, right?
Yeah.
And up in the corner, they've got a thing that measures soil moisture. So that's kind of an interesting thing because
I think pH is more. Well, I guess
pH
it's all
has to do with acidity, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's all helpful. It's all helpful, but pH kind of tells you what you can and cannot plant. Pretty much, sort of.
That's true too. Well, anyway, you got to get going. I need to get out the door, so I'll stop talking.
Thanks a lot, guy.
When you go out the door to pass up those flyers, stop at the tackle shop and pick up some of those monkey milk crappie jigs. So then, if somebody asks you what's the latest and greatest, you can. Oh yeah, well.
Now my next door neighbor loves to fish. He actually has a little boat, but he says that he's too old to go out on the boat, so he's going to start dock fishing soon.
That's what lawn chairs are for.
Exactly. He'll have to invest in one. I don't even think he has one.
Well, up here I invested last year. I got a lawn chair add-on, which was an umbrella to block the sun because it gets dang hot here in the desert. So if I got that umbrella over my head, I'm not getting beat up.
It's been a while since I've been to Lake Mickey where they have the dock. I don't even know if they have.
Well, some docks have it built right in. They've got a cover.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a few years. I will find out.
All right.
Anyway, okay, Guy, you take care. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, see you. That was fun, and you can always drop by as well. I do Bull City Hangout weekdays at noon and then Saturdays at 10. I love it when people drop by to share information. I just love it. So anyway, I will be on my way. I've got some work to do this afternoon, and then I will see you tomorrow live at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.